happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail. So one is a real man and the other is Dusty. Interesting. So while the ladies are looking for, as Kevin Samuels put it, a high value man, nothing wrong with that. But there's other women who don't like this whole scenario and situation. Whatever. But there's also this idea that a lot of guys aren't good enough, or they don't have enough, or they don't make enough, and they're average, right? So when it comes to looking for a protector and a provider and somebody who can take care of the family, look at that thumbnail picture. The white guy on the left will be looked at as a provider. They work in the same job, they're taking pictures together, there you go. So since they're working the same job, taking the same pictures, and it should actually work out for them, here's the thing. So even if you sisters don't like the brother in that picture, the white guy in the picture, somehow he'll be a real man and a protector and a provider, and he goes to work every day, and he comes home and he takes care of his kids, and he works overtime, and yay, I'm winning. Okay. And the black dude is, you working for the white man, and you a failure, you Dusty, I don't even know why you're working, you don't make enough money, that little bit, that's it, that's all you can do. Yeah, you need to work more overtime to get some real money. You're a loser. Okay. All right, so one's a real man and the other's Dusty. By the way, the white guy is probably working for another white guy too, but he's white and they're white. They still not in the same tax bracket. Just for the record, Yeah, the white owner of the company and the person that's working for him, he don't look at them the same. Hey, you're white and I'm white. No, like, hey, you're in that tax bracket, I'm in this tax bracket. Nice to meet you, whatever. I got some more money to make. Go do your job. That's how it basically goes. Not a big deal. But the interesting part about this is the families that come out of this. The kids that wind up going to school, coming up in a two-parent home in a nice neighborhood and coming up in a safer environment and going to better schools. And that's commendable. Kids are going off to good colleges and, becoming good, productive citizens. He's a real man. He goes to work every day. He goes to work. He takes care of the family. His kids at work coming out great. But this black dude in the picture doing the same thing, but, because he's not living in a poor community. He's living in a quote-unquote home and nicer neighborhoods and good schools, because they probably live in the same type of area because they're making the same type of money. But you don't want to be with him. Or if you're with him, it ain't good enough. Say both guys are married. Maybe the white guy's wife has a shopping problem, but she says, hey, I got to cut it out. We got a family. Say the black dude, he has a girlfriend. She has a shopping problem. F you, I'm a strong, independent woman. You just Dusty. You just can't afford me. You see how this goes left? But if you were in that position, the white guy be a real man for like, hey, stop spending money. Oh, he's a real man. He put me in check. He knows how to handle me. The black man, hey, stop spending money. Oh, I had to leave him, girl. It was a toxic, abusive relationship, and nobody's gonna control me. It's really, really, really hypocritical, And guys don't like the hypocrisy in these type of situations. And you can't blame brothers. You can't. They have money to go on vacations and trips and this and that and the third. Well, the guy on the left who's a real man, maybe his woman works too. Because most white women work, Since we're going to make everything about black and white. Most white women work. So maybe she puts her money, to the family vacations. Do you put your money to the family vacations? No. You want him to spend his money on the family vacations after he provides and protects and Your money is your money. See how the teamwork isn't really right there, because he dusty because I can't believe he not going to pay the mortgage and pay the car notes and pay the telephone bill and pay the gas and pay the electricity and pay the cable. Okay. And pay for us to go on vacation. And what you doing with your money? I'm resting in my femininity, doing whatever I want with my money. That's some selfish, trifling stuff. That's not going to keep a relationship going. Oh, I can't believe this. I'm going to leave and find greener pastures. I'm going to divest. Yeah, go for that. Go ahead. Do that. See how that works. Yeah. You know what? Right on, sister. Right on. And move on from the dust, baby. It's not going to work out well. Not my problem. But if one of them's a real man and the other one's dusty, and they do the same exact thing and make the same amount of money, or roughly the same amount of money, who's the one with the issue? I'm done. That was a good ending question. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.